Hi guys, welcome back. Mage with me, Sid, on the Mage server, or Mage Season 2 I should say. I've just been in the crafting vortex. This has got a little bit of power left to run. In fact, I'll set another batch running while it's going. I've been making something which is actually a present, because I'm getting lots of gifts from people on the server, and I think it's about time that I start returning a few. In fact, while I was making these are traveller's bricks. Neve popped by and dropped off. Is it that one? No, it's not that one. It's that one. This. Almost every Pam's Harvest Craft item of food you can get. So that was very kind. They've got some more gifts over in the thingy, but I've got an awful lot I want to get done today. So if you don't know what these do, let me quickly show you. These are a gift for BigGuy, because I was watching his latest video. He does record and put up on YouTube. You know, young, small channel. And he was saying that his current build takes a lot of time to get around. Now, obviously I can sprint fairly fast. If you're on these things and you sprint, whoa! They instantly transport you to the end of the line. And maybe I should have done this the other way round. So if I'm here and I go, I can just, whoa, see, instant speed. They are great, and they actually work, unlike the jumping ones we tried last episode. The cheapest chips as well, 10,000 power and 4 stone bricks gives you 16. So, but I think these will be invaluable for BigGuy to run around his base a little bit and really hammer it. My God, they practically jumped into my inventory. There's probably another 3 minutes worth of time on that, so we'll just run that again. So yeah, this episode, there's a lot of things I want to get done. I want to continue working on the dome for the Thaumcraft area, or the main central magic area, Thaumcraft being the mod of choice. I want to repair these. I'm going to need to make a arcane reconstructor to just set up a temporary, well, set one up at spawn. They're not expensive. Most expensive thing in it is a diamond. If we just look there, the arcane reconstructor is just magic wall diamond, some vintium, obsidian and stone, and then you need some liquid, oh god, yeah, the liquid stuff, the glowy blue stuff. So yeah, we've seen that, but this is getting really crowded in here. I'm going to have to move. Adam dropped off a box of Essence of Dye, 512. Joe dropped off some Crimson Cult stuff for the Arm Museum, some Endstone and Ender Lily. Anything else apart from this? This is from Summer. It's a public dye chest. So yeah, that's going to be invaluable. So I'm going to need to get the stuff together for that arcane reconstructor, and I'm also going to need to go and get some liquid Ethereum, which I think I think there's some over there. That's a Ethereum pull. It's not particularly uncommon, but I do need to get a tank if I haven't already got one. And get all that together, and then we're going to go to spawn. We're going to fix my booties, and we are going to create a spell. I've got a new spell in here, ready to make my Digmark 3. But before that, I have a couple of clips for you. Neil came over the other day, and we killed a wither between us, which gave me the necessaries to craft something I've been wanting for a long time since we started on this server. Actually, it's not a long time, because obviously we've only been on this server a while. But yeah, so I'll just get this running. We'll get the stuff together, and I will see you at spawn after these two clips. Okay, we're just about to take on a wither in my dome. Neil said, "Oh, what's that on in your dome?" And it was like, okay, oh, mob griefing's off. Oh, you should be fine, shouldn't we? So we're testing my amulet I made last episode. This is just come on, Neil, you can let me focus on you. Come on, you bugger. Wow. Well, that is not working. Definitely not working. Oh, good. It's supposed to prevent wither damage. Oh well. Interesting. It healed it. I did. There we go, wither dead. My armour is looking pretty crap as well. So, yeah, anyway, that was just me beating a wither with Neil in my dome. So, later. Right, this is just a little clip that I'll be fitting in the next episode. As you probably saw from the last clip, me and Neil took on the wither, and I want this. Been wanting this ring so long, I can't wait to record the proper episode with it. So we are going to make a ring, 2 nuggets, 2 iron, but we're not making the standard angel wings that everybody goes for. Oh, is it the other way around by any chance? It is. So we get our ring. We need to make this the magic core, so that's 2 gold, 2 redstone, and a nether star, of course, which was the big thing we've been waiting for all this time. So no doubt I've done this the wrong way around straight off the bat. Of course I have. So tier 3 core, and then we get the ring of flight, which is that, a ring, a diamond, and 2 feathers. Cheap as chips, and no unstable ingots were harmed during the making of this ring. So that should be, what was it? It was, yeah, that, and that. Ring of Flight from Borbalicious. And let's have you on and give it a try. I don't think it doesn't give you wings, you see. The angel wings gives you, unless you make the invisible one, actually gives you wings. This just works. So life has just become so much more easy. Now we can fly up here and keep our eye on the old thing. You should not. No, you're not transmitting anything, are you? But yeah, we can fly. So I'll return you back to the episode in progress. And yeah, I am so stoked at this moment. Okay, I've got, I think, everything we need. So back at spawn, unbelievably, that tank of liquid XP has almost been drained. The smelter has been heavily upgraded since I was last here. And lava refill station, that's come in. So yeah, oh, and a community Britannia enchanting system. This place has grown considerably. So let us very quickly, oh, this is Neil's paradox, by the way, while we think about it. He mentioned it in a sign in the shack. You click on here and bang, and it's like, welcome to Paradox. The box before you was not just any old box, for it is the very box you are in. Entering into be back here. Leave and you'll be back here. Are you inside it or outside it or both? Whoa. And of course shift right click. Oh, it's a nested. Return to sanity. Oh, there we go, we're back again. Yeah, I'm just going to get this thing built. So we have got 4 of these, one of those, 2 of those, and 1 of those. I've got those ready for things. Why have I got that? Oh, it was a spare one. Tell you what, I'm feeling generous. Someone can have a pane of glass. So we are going to get up here, and we're first off. And now this is actually, first few times this was a lot harder to do than when we had the oh, what's it called? The Hoofer Doofer. When I didn't have the boots. Speaking of the boots, we're going to repair them. Just bear with me a second. Lars going to do a little talk about things. Okay, so Lars, after I've repaired my boots, Lars has upgraded them. He ran off with my boots and he's brought back boots of the Comet, which are still not so fast that I can't do anything. Now I realised I made a slight cock up with these islands and that these couldn't reach that, so I've had to put some Ethereum conduits in. Now the next thing I need to do is I need to make some earth essences for the spell. So let us get over here. In fact, let us go into here first. And we need, let me get this right, essence refiner. Where are you? If I were an essence refiner, where would I be? Essence aggregator, no. Somewhere abouts in this lot there is an essence refiner. There we go. So it's that one there. So it's that, and that. Let's just double check. Yep, that's right. So we are going to need to go zhunk. Guessing a diamond there, that there, and those either side. No, all the way around then. One essence refiner. So let us head back over here where we have got our all of our various things. The essence refiner uses neutral Ethereum off the top of my head, pairing successful, and we need to make 3 earth essences. 3 earth? I thought it was 3. No, it's 2, isn't it? Let me just double check the spell. Dig Mark 3. Helps if you're in the right thing. Dig Mark 3 is... oh, it's 3 earth essences. God damn it, it is 3. Right, so I need to go and get 2, 1 more obsidian, 1 more dirt, 2 more stone, and another arcane ash. Okay, back to home. I'll see you in a mo. Okay, we're back. Didn't take too long. These boots of the Comet have got one slight drawback. Whenever I run past the ponds in my base now, they freeze. But not a problem, it's the thought that counts. So let us just grab the rest of this lot. So we need 4 earth essences, which is, let me double check. Earth essence is, oh, it's not there. I have to go into the book, don't I? Where are we? Items, essences, earth, so it's dirt, stone, and obsidian at the bottom. So obsidian at the bottom, dirt, 2 stone, and that. And that should be getting some Ethereum from there. So we'll just top the... he says we'll just top the altar up, realising that I'd taken the tanks down. Yeah, so we'll just top this altar back off so it's got more power. So, oh, there's the first one. Good. So I've got those to do. I need, as I say, I need 3 of those. So, no biggie. We also need an air essence, which is 2 feathers, 2 tarma roots. Now these things are rare as rocking horse poop. If you're looking for them, you'll never find them. They're just one of those things. I have got my only 2 here. So those are going to need to be done as well. That's an air essence. So once this is finished cooking, there we go, we can do the next one, and then there's the air essences. So I'll get those done and I'll be back ready to put the spell together in a moment. Okay, with a bit of luck we are about there. Now I've got my stuff laid out in the inventory. So the actual spell is blank rune, 2 Vintium dusts, 2 arrows, 2 snowballs, 3 earth essence, 3 diamond pickaxes, 1 moonstone, 1 air essence, 1000 essence, essential, whatever, Ethereum essence of any type, TNT, an orange rune, a shovel, an iron pickaxe, and a spell parchment. Bonk. Right, here goes. So it wants a Vintium, an arrow, a snowball, an earth essence, a diamond pick, an earth essence, a diamond pick, an earth essence, a diamond pick, a Vintium dust. Oh, I feel like I'm on some kind of conveyor belt prize show. Arrow, snowball, moonstone, air essence, mana, TNT, orange rune, iron shovel, iron pick, spell parchment, dig, Mark 3, bang. This is probably the, I doubt I'm going to do a Silk Touch one. I may do, but we'll go there. You are my new dig spell. It has multiple modes. I can, yep, so it's got basically area of effect and power, so it should be able to mine more. Let me just get you back. I'll leave those tanks of Ethereum there because, you know, why not? Haha, of course I can't put that in itself, can I? You can't have bagception going on. So that can go in there, that can go in there. Oh, you don't want to go in there. I do want those out. And we jump into my backpack now. We'll just stick those in there along with that and that. And that. Can that go in the backpack? It can't go in. You can't have backpackception either. Right, so we've got the new dig spell, and you'll see why I want that in a moment. But first stops, we are going over to BigGuy's new place. So it's changed a bit even since he did the video, but he has got his little area, and at the moment he's got conveyor belts running around the outside, and this is quite a large area. I can make him some more of these, or he can make them himself if he brings a glowstone, you know. Now his concern was that with this space here, which is probably a good distance, is going to take a while to travel on, but of course not with these guys, is it? Because we can just sit there, he can set these into the ground and pow, straight off the other end. So we'll get these dug up, we'll find a chest to leave them where he will find it. Let me just go back into my backpack, get the other 3 stacks, the chest and the sign. I wonder if they'll notice it's a trap chest and think it's a trick. It was the only chest I got, there was no rationale behind. Record collection. Oh, he's got his T-Con smeltery down there. Yeah, because his idea is he can just sit there going and of course you run faster when you run against the conveyor belt. So where can we leave this for him that he'll spot it? Tell you what, here's his main storeroom. Right, so we will go in, and in they go bonk, 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 bonk. Oh, while we're at it, we'll stick my magnet ring back on. So something to speed you round the base. Lay a line and run. Oh, damn it. I wonder whether he's got... Let's see if I can borrow... just give me one of... give me 2 of those. I'll just borrow his wood. I know I'm not too worried because I actually know he borrowed this from Chris in the first place. So, yeah, we very much, we're all the same. We all like borrow from each other on here. It's just like oh god, it's like, you know, cups of sugar. Just lay a line and sprint on it. Enjoy, Sid. There we go. My first official gift on the server. Oh dear. Well, it's bound stone there. Right, let's get back to the base, because we have got some stuff to do. Yeah, as I say, the problem here is this. When I run past here, watch. The boots of the comet freeze the water, which probably means they're going to do that if I go in there as well. That's not a major problem. Oh, and now that's frozen. Right, I need to tidy this lot up somewhat. I do need to tidy my inventory somewhat. Not hugely, because I haven't got a huge amount of crap in there. But this is getting very cluttered in here, and part of the reason is I brought my research table in. I've got my arcane work table here. I should have my wand somewhere, which has got some charge on it, and that has got a little bit of charge on it. What we are going to want to do now, what have I got bookloads of? Let me take air shards actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll do 10 of them for now. Let me grab a couple of stacks of smooth stone. I've got so many potatoes, it's untrue. We can stick you in there. We'll drain the crap wand first and whack you around like that. And it needs a bit of each of that, so make me... Oh, there was enough. Amazing. And do the same again, and bang. So that is a stack and a bit. And the reason I want this is because if you chisel this now in chisel version 2, you get these rather nice engraved symbols, beveled tiles, thermic brick, temporal conduit, brains stone, but this is the one I like. Now let me show you where I'm intending to use it. And then I think I will have a little break while I do a little bit of work in there, and tidy up that room a bit as well. So in here I have put in for 4 skylights. I'll put this marble, chisel marble, in, not 100% enamoured by it, and I appear to have... Oh no, that's right, this is where this is going. So what we got then is... Actually, we can take you out, can't we? Have I got my... I have got my Devnal on me, good. We don't really need to put them where they're not going to show. Would seem... And of course, they are my favourite colour, which really does help. And I just thought they would make a nice counterpoint. Now I may put some stairs or... Hang on, let me get up in the air here. Some stairs or corners in here. But I'm going to need quite a bit of it. And then there. So that will become like the domed area. We're going to have that, and then we're going to go down quite a little bit. I had originally kind of thought to keep this fairly shallow, but I think it'll look different once it's spruced up a bit. Get some chandeliers or something in. I think this could be the look. Oh, hang on, don't waste them again, John. That would be silly, wouldn't it? The dev null when you're doing something like this is invaluable as well, because, you know, you get so much cobble out of this, whereas I want all the marble that I'm digging up, and I want all the limestone that I dig up, but, you know, you don't really want that much cobble after the first 6 billion, unless you're Joe, of course, in which case you need a whole buttload. So I'm going to need to make another couple of 3 stacks of this. Let me go sort out, get this made, and I'll be back with you in a moment. I'll say one thing for these boots: they may be a pain when you don't want to wreck your ponds, but they're bloody brilliant when you want to get around on water. Seriously good. And no, they're not going to. Sometimes they pop off. Some of my sugar canes popped off back at the farm. I'm trying to find an aqua node. I've got all of them now except Ignis. There must be an aqua node somewhere. I don't think I'm going to find it in a desert. This is where I normally come for. Oh, your Pedito. Quite a lot of Pedito, but still not aqua. That's probably not the way to go. So yeah, anyway, I'm just going to continue hunting for the aqua node, and I will see you in a moment. Okay, so one thing, I'm almost done in there, and I'm just about ready to wrap up this episode as well, but one thing I get routinely fed up with crafting is carpenter's frames, and I've got over here, I've got these super crafting frames, and basically you set up one of those, there's a spare one here. Once you put it down, you put a recipe in it, and you put all the raw materials in the box behind it, similarly up there, and you basically just click it out and it chucks out the recipe that you need. So it's kind of like AE for paupers. AE auto crafting for poor people, but it's actually a really nice little mechanic, because you can, anything you find you're using a lot of, like carpenter's stairs. This is what I've got, by the way. I changed out the middle row to be these temporal conduit. And then we've got the runes going up the outside. I've put some carpenter's stairs in just to give this a little bit of 3-dimensionality there. I may just take out these blocks here, replace them with cobble, and then put a standard carpenter's blocks on the top. Hammer them down so you've got in fact, I think I will. The more I think about it, these boots are not good. I'm going to have to get rid of I'm going to have to stop using these. They're no good to me. Oh well, that was a shame. I know Lars, you know, with the best intentions and all that, but of course it's not much good to me if it freezes all my landscaping. So yeah, that's not brilliant. I do want some more of these though, so let me grab those. I'm going to stand back a bit. Oh, did I just break that? I bloody well did, didn't I? I'm stressing now. Right, so we'll just set this back up, and all we do is we say we want one of them and those, and that's it. And then you just right click on it to make a whole bunch of stuff. So yeah, I'm going to go and tidy that up. I'm also going to do what we need to do in there, and I'll be back in a little while. Okay, and there you have it. That is the dome structure. I mean, it's not very domey. It's, I don't know what shape it is. It's actually not a dome, but I quite like that. Now, one of the reasons I wanted the dig spell upgrade, of course, was I've now got the area of effect. So this will make excavating out multiple layers of this considerably easier than it would be with a single layer. And I mean, this took a while with a single layer. With the area of effect version, we will be laughing, basically. So I've got a lot of digging. I'm probably going to be going down maybe 12 blocks down to get this kind of thing. We'll have a central walkway around the area and so on and so forth. And yeah, I've got quite a bit of digging to do. I also need to come up with a replacement for these. I'm probably going to just do some Thaumian boots and enchant them. I may go and borrow Big's advanced enchanting table. So yeah, considerably slower me, but until next time, thank you very much for watching, and bye for now. See you soon.